Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Magic Duels. So, I've already did a test, and apparently my wired connection isn't solving the problem of my frames being dropped like crazy. And I think the setup was done wrong somewheres. Either way, I'm here to be live. I did a little half an hour episode of Horizon when I didn't even make it that far in before I dropped all the frames. And I'm constantly dropping frames now. I can't even be live at all. So it wasn't the Wi-Fi, but it could still be a couple other things, and eventually I'll narrow it down to whatever it is. Either way, I'll just try to play this as best as I can while dropping frames like crazy. Hopefully we can at least see see me move. I'm assuming the delay is going to be quite crazy right now. But either way, I've come full circle on Magic Duels with the decks that I thought were good, and those that maybe are better. This was my first deck I made, actually. It was the Heavens White, of course. And maybe I should go into the deck builder and show you the cards, if I can. Not like that I can't because of the game. I can't because of my buffering is just going crazy. But yeah, this is like, it's all... I got two cards. This had like a 2 attack, so I thought it was really cool to have like a card that I could send out right away. And have it have 2 attack right away. But this deck is mostly flying. She's out because she can get everyone to have first strike, which means I attack first, which usually means I win all the time, which is nice. I like first strike. But this guy can exert himself and fly. There's my enchantments where I can power up. Can I just zoom? I could probably zoom in. It'd actually be easier. So my flying 1/1, she gives everyone haste. He could exert and have flying, but 2/2 is pretty good as well. My enchantment, and now I'm up to where I'm at. Another enchantment which gives any of my normal creatures flying, or give my other flying creatures more attack and defense. Exactly. I could instantly destroy anything with 4 or more power with 2 mana, which is pretty nice. Usually I have to use my like 4 or 6 mana with my other deck. This one seems to... this one, I can just do that. I can't kill anything because these are these cards are really awesome. Every time I use an enchantment spell, they get a permanent 1/1 all the time. A permanent 1/1. Awesome. But yeah, like, and if I use an enchantment on them, my voice, you cannot be going crazy on me right now. If I get the enchantment on them, they get the 1/1 plus whatever I put on them with the enchantment. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. This creature has double strike. I didn't realize how good it was until I saw how the AI did it to me. But I attack twice with whatever my attack is. Which means if I make this a 9/9, I'll attack with 9 times 2, so 18 damage. And I had it brought up once where I think I had 6 or 7 attack onto this. And I was able to go through the parties, through the enemy's HP pretty quickly, because flying seems to have a major advantage over tough enemies. And powering that up... Voice, what the heck are you doing to me? There's no way my voice is cracking up on me now. Either way, this card really helped out too if I could power it up and not get it killed right away. Other cards just have instant kill cards and stuff, and Death Touch is starting to become a thing now with this game. It's messing me up. Whenever she enters the battlefield, I can pull out an aura card, which is what I use with this deck, and put it on something if I had enough mana for it, but at least pulls out a card for me so I can have it. An aura card. Destroy a target artifact or enchantment, and I gain 4 life. There's a lot of enchantments, and especially those... It's more or less enchantments I aim for, where they just like send out a card and that enchantment kicks in and sends out another thing or heals them, or some terrible enchantments. I really don't like them, and I don't have very many enchantments. if at all any, um, for my other decks. Another flying creature, 2/2. Just I want it flying in this deck. I put this one in because he's got lifelink, and I thought lifelink would be cool. And I could put flying on him, so I could put flying on a lot of things. That card makes this deck really wonderful, and I have a way to get these cards back if I lose them. I just need more cards like that to be able to get better. This one whenever I attack, I could tap a creature. So even if I have a couple land creatures, I can still tap that creature and we can still attack. Heck yeah, there's my enchantment. So these are my 2 enchantments. Oh, that's not the one that I thought it was then. Anytime a creature enters, it's a 1/1 at the end of the turn. Okay, I have a card that looks like that gives me, I can tap a creature anytime I attack with that enchantment on. But yeah, that's every creature you control gets a 1/1. I really don't need that. I really don't, but we'll see what I can do. This is kind of what I wanted. I can choose to put a token 1/1 creature down, or they can get a +1/1 as well. Okay, well I guess that's when I put land down. I just wanted enchantments, but I don't have any good ones. That's one awesome defense if I really need it. That I can instantly put a non-land permanent thing. No, they can't attack or block. That's nice. I really like it. There's my elephant. I actually had my elephant flying, and it had enough defense that nothing was able to kill it. So when they attacked, like nothing could kill it, and eventually, like the flying just made it just too good. And this is the card that I have 3 of because he can take an aura or enchantment thing, an aura from my graveyard or my deck or my hand and put it right onto him right away. And it's usually I'm going to keep it for the graveyard because I lose a lot of auras, it seems, sometimes. Then that's the card I need to get those auras back. And my 20 land. Yeah, I don't know what else I want to really add here. I can get rid of those enchantments. I just wanted enchantments, but I need better enchantments than this. The AI has some crazy awesome enchantments, and I can't keep up with their enchantments, let alone whatever else I need to do. Either way, this is the deck I'm using. I'm not using the double colors. I'm not using what I thought was my awesome deck. No, thank you. I'll just stick with this one. Now I'll probably lose still. I still have a chance to lose all the time. But at least this one gives me a quick win if I can pull off the thing. Either way, like we'll see how this goes. Either way, my mouse is jumping around like crazy. This game doesn't have a lot of loading flashy screens and a lot of movement, so I can almost get away with things. Oh, that just buffered right when it was loading though, so you could only... Wow, this is terrible. My internet seems to be shot, so I know better not to go with that. I need, like, that's better. So much better. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to lose that card. Keep hand. You and you. Right away. Heck yeah to that. Now I would like to have a 2 and a 3. 1 mana cost, 2 mana cost, 3 mana cost cards. Sometimes I get that lovely draw and it's awesome. And there's a few cards there's a few heroes I won't even fight against. The fire green heroes I won't even attempt to play against them. They, in like 2 or 3 turns, they'll have 3 or 4 cards with 4 or 5 attack and defense, and I'm just like, no thank you. I can't even deal with that, and let alone 4 of them. So yeah, I just some enemies I just don't even fight anymore. I just want to get cards, and it's... Oh, cool! I got that one out already. 2 and 4. I need my flying thing, and that 4/4 would really help right now if I had that angelic card, but we'll see what I can do first. That's destroy a target artifact thing. Okay, and I gain 4 life. You're not summoning out anything. That's super strange. Okay, well I am going to put this damage on this. It's a double strike, so I might as well put it on anyway. 3 and 5, that might work. So now I'm going to hit with 6, 7, 8 damage already. And this flying deck gives me the advantage in the air. The land creatures can attack me. I don't think you can keep up with the damage, so... In the next turn I win if he doesn't get a flying creature. Or if he doesn't destroy my card. We'll see what he's going to do. There's a flying creature. I knew it. I knew it. There's no way. Like, the AI always has the perfect cards to stop me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Them. These are my awesome cards. Okay, what are you going to do if you exert? Either way, I'm going to hit with 2 damage, and then the next... Yeah, that's fine. Attacking really seems to mess up the AI a lot. It really does. Like, and sometimes it works, and sometimes you attack and you just lose all your cards, and they just have some crazy counter spells. What are you? Flying, 5/4. That's impressive, dude. Super impressive. 5 and 4. I get a double. I almost have enough. I think 3 and 3 should kill it. Do I get first strike or just double strike? It's just double strike. Okay. I can kill this card. Hopefully it'll get rid of his card. And then the next turn I'll get the attack because I'll have 2 attacks in. And that's 5 damage. Let's do it. Let's actually do it. And if he actually puts out something else, hopefully I can just destroy it. I had to count my double strike there. Because either way he can only summon out 1 creature unless he summons out 2 flying things. 2/2. Just in case if you send out something that's going to mess me up. Isn't that amazing? How he can just pull that off when he needs to? A 3/3. Perfect. You can't block or attack. I win. That's how this deck works. It seems to be really, really efficient. And I got lucky with that draw, but still, like, that's exactly what I needed to win. Hooray, and I get like 10 coins instead of struggling for a half an hour duels with the other deck. Wow, I did 5? 4 or 5 right away, ending my turns with tapped creatures. Awesome. So yeah, that's my... I went back to my very first deck, which was this deck. I wanted the game showed me a flying deck, and I went, "Oh, that's so cool! I'll make my own." And I had like terrible cards, but like after a while, I drew enough cards to be able to get my own. I need 150 and 300. Wow, I have enough for 3. If I go for 600, I can get 4. We'll see how much I could win. I mean, this is all I can do for my live stream. This is it. This is what I'm reduced to because I can't like keep my live stream from freaking out and losing frames. And I think may have figured it out, but can I get it solved before tomorrow? I finally had someone show up to the house and wire it, but they did it not the way I said. They went the easier route, and it didn't work. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and yeah. Okay, I'll try it, but I need more mana, but hopefully we'll draw mana. That allows me to summon out a flying creature right away. But she will allow me to do damage. She'll give me more damage. I even won a game with these cards. And I powered her up and made her fly, and I powered this up and had a 2-2. And I was able to do enough damage. Okay, that is a tapped card again, so that means you still can't summon anything. I can attack with 2, or I can power up. No, I'd rather this. Because if he doesn't summon another card, I can power that up, and then I can do more damage. Attack with all. This is why I like the 1/1 cards, too. All my other cards, I mean, I made the other deck kind of have some extra 1/1 cards so I could get them out. But I'm unable to draw cards with the other deck. So, we'll see how this works. At the beginning of your turn, opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. There's an enchantment I would like to get rid of. Wow. I lose life to his tapped creatures. Okay, either way. Should I? No, I get the double strike thing out. And then put that on that and do double damage, triple damage, double damage. So, for those who are here, who show up for this live stream, yes, it's very laggy. I still haven't fixed my internet, but I live stream every single night, so I have to give whatever. I have to just give you this. And my voice is acting up too. I don't know what's up with that. Cut does 4 damage to a creature. Most likely this one. Let's see if I can do something here. Voice, you gotta totally work with me here. Okay, I should. I lost my double strike creature. The game like really knew I was gonna go for that. Let's see if he's got any more magic up his sleeve. Landfall. If I could summon that in the land, that might help. Either way, like I'm chipping away. I'm not doing as much damage as I could have done. But the moment I summoned that one out, he just instantly had a spell for it, so forget that noise. Is that haste or is that flying? Whenever you cycle or discard a card, gets a 1/1 until the end of the turn. Okay, and that's a pretty strong flying creature. Okay. Let's not lose any cards. I hope he blocks. I really do. Then I could attack it again the next turn and maybe do something about it. Goodbye card. Okay, well, let's keep on attacking and keep getting them to lose their cards and maybe I'll be alright. If someone's something I can't handle, all zombies you control. Six, 7, 8, 9. Frig the landfall. I kind of just want to do this. Oh, I need 4. Okay, I should have done that then. I should have put that down first then. Okay, that was silly. I could have did more damage. I could have done way more damage. Attack with all and just go for the damage. I'm still not good at this game. I'm still not. Oh, I gotta get my chat back up, right? There we go. Chat's back. And I'm gonna lose 1 extra health because he got a tapped creature. Just 1. Red creature spells cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's not a cool one. Put a 1/1 counter. If it dies, okay, but I don't have to deal with that. And when they drew the card, I lost another health. Evil. Okay, let's just do this. And that's what I should have did the first time. I would have actually won the duel one turn quicker if I would have known how to play this game. Either way, for those who's showing up to this choppy stream, welcome. But hopefully tomorrow or some other time, I'll be able to have this dropping of frames settled. Hopefully, all I can do is hope the goodwill of somebody to come in and redo what they were supposed to do right the first time. I got 10. Okay, that's because I was attacking. That gave me 60 coins. How close am I from 600 then? Another 5 more battle, and I could get two sets of double booster packs. If only I could win on hard, but like I don't know how good this deck is. But I'm surprised that my first deck that I made with flying is really towards more. Maybe, I mean, I had to learn. If I was using this deck the whole time, I probably would have been just as bad off as I was with the green and the black color decks. I don't have the cards. Once I get a few more cards, especially some enchantments, I can make those decks better. And this deck as well, I'm really lacking on enchantments. Oh, that's not bad, but I got no flying or nothing. Draw a new hand. Draw another hand. So when this happens, I don't fool around with this anymore. It'd be way quicker to not do a whole long battle just to watch me lose because I had no cards to begin with. I stopped fooling around with like trying to maybe if I could win. I don't do the maybes anymore. Just the game could stop sassing me and give me a proper hand. And then I'll play. I've gotten to that point. That's 2, 3, and still no good cards. Where's my lower? I have so many of them. Better, so much better. If she can have flying, she'd have first strike, or does the other cards have first strike? Good question. I do not know. Okay, so I could definitely get the first attack. When they put lands like that down, I don't have those at all in my deck. Oh, I can power up right now. Or I can attack with double cards. Either way, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna hopefully have a chance to attack with double the cards. And I get first strike, so that means I should be able to win all the battles. If I can kill their defense before they can attack with me, I could win most of the battles. Either way, I try to go for the double strikes instead of power up right away. We'll see what this deck has. Oh, you shouldn't be able to download. You shouldn't be able to drop another card, right? Perfect. I'm gonna power up her. Start doing some damage. I don't have another flying thing. One more mana would be perfect. Now what are you gonna summon with 2 mana? Oh, I may not fight this guy. He has, with 2 mana, he can summon a 4/3 card. Amazing. If I get a mana, I can probably stop him. But if I don't, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, well, that's not going to help, and I need to keep her there. Fine, I'll just keep on... Continue. I'll just attack. I'm losing 3 to his 4. I'm assuming he's going to do a spell to counter me. Don't attack me at all. I don't want to lose her. At least I can still attack. With the other cards, I have to attack and lose my cards, my offense and my defense. With this, I can just fly over them. If he attacks, who cares? I can still do 3 damage. But when he starts dropping out multiple cards, I can't keep up with the damage. I could use her to block, and maybe I should block right away, but it's Only 4 damage to my 3. I'm gonna win by this way. But the AI is super intelligent and will figure a way for me to lose. Lifelink 4-3. Now I can't win. Now he's gonna do... He has a lifelink card. It's like he knows exactly. Okay, now I'm going to attack. So close we're getting the win. He's gonna hit with 7. He's gonna get 4 life back. I wonder if I can pull this off. Yeah, I should be able to. He's gonna heal with 4. I should win this right away. I usually don't fight these guys though, because he didn't draw his cards. If he would have drawn the other card, which brings out from his grave, he puts out a card that died, which is usually a 4-3 or 5-6, which is like awesome for me. But then he summons it out, and then I almost upgraded that card. I don't want to get too powerful in case they have like an instant kill card. Attack with both, and I hopefully might win. Well, not yet. We'll see what type of mana magic trick you have. I won! Okay, this is way easier than what I assume is a good deck, which is, I've already shown you the black and the green, and the black-green, and the blue and white. I cannot win this fast, and I've learned this like in between the days because I was assuming I was going to be playing this. And I'm like, no, I'd rather play Horizon. I'm kind of stuck playing this now. This is way faster to kill things, and I'm just cranking out 10 coins at a time now. I got that extra 60 coins. The other ones are one's missing, and the other one is matched battles, and I'm not doing matched rank battles. Hey, that's my white and blue? Yeah, it's my white and blue character. Either way, like, this is way more fun now. Now that I can... Oh, my good cards are there. If I get in trouble, I can just kill a card. Then power up. If I get the draw. I'd rather draw one more time and have 3 mana, but you know what? We'll see what happens. I don't like taking risks like this. This is not how I play. I usually just draw another hand. Maybe I should have. I think 3 mana or 4 mana is my going rate. Draw mana, please, or I'm in trouble. The AI don't like this creature either. This one and the double strike cards, AI does not stand for it. Okay, you still have 2 mana that you had before. So it's 3, 4? Yeah, 4/4. I love this card. This card's... I really like this card. It matches this deck perfectly with all the auras that I have. If I can get another... And I'd rather more mana. I still need more mana, yeah. Okay, that's probably a strong... That's not that strong. Flying and Vigilance, though. Creature tokens you control have Flying and Vigilance. What is Vigilance again? This is my problem. I know Magic, you should totally read everything that has. Creatures with Vigilance don't become tapped when they attack. Right, that's a pretty cool ability. Okay, you can summon that out. Sure, I'll attack. Confirm that. Tap that card. Now I can attack for free. Cool. But I'm still waiting for them to ruin this card. I mean, I'm going to keep on attacking with 4 if I can. If I could keep 2 mana, on my turn, on their turn I could instantly kill a strong card and I get my mana back on my next turn, which is pretty cool. Only if I can pull it off, though. If he summons it a strong card now, I can kill it and then get my mana back. You're gonna go for the attack. You can go for it. I won't stop you. Now I can... Oh, right, you don't tap. I forgot. 2 and 3. So he knows that I got this card. The AI knows my hand. How fair. Oh, good. Five. There you go. Oh, you're gonna cancel my spell. Smart move. Smart move. Okay, well, they still got stronger. I was gonna power them up and then I could have attacked. I still am gonna attack with all because you can't stop me. Six and 6, and I should be able to win unless he gets another flying creature. But guess what? He will get another flying creature because the AI is amazing at drawing exactly the cards that they need to win. Yes, I'm sassing this game. Attack, go for it. I have plenty of life to this. This is way easier than my other decks that were... I still think they're better than this deck, but... Oh, I used up all my mana. It's fine. I'd rather use up my mana and kill that card. Or I can try to power up. I'm gonna still win. Where's my power up? That? You're not stopping me. Okay, attack with all. Confirm that. Tap this card. And do I win, or is there some trickery gonna happen? I win! Okay! This is way better. This is what I assumed Magic Duels would turn out to be. But yet you make an awesome elf green deck that spawns out more token cards, to which you bring out your archer, which powers up all of your elves to +1, and if you attack, any elf that you attack with will give you life. I still can't seem to win with that deck. And my vampire zombie deck, more vampire than zombie and stuff, but where I can destroy a card and gain 1 attack and 1 defense for every zombie on my field. And they all have lifelink on them, so every time I attack, even if I don't get the attack through, I still gain the life. And I end up with 30 or 40 life, but I still can't win the game until a half an hour is up. And I'm just like, why? This deck just seems so fast. Super fast compared to what I've been playing. And just like, no, I don't know, there's like no comparison. I am like 3 away. 3, I have never seen you before. Your face is torn and you have, is that like a lizard skin or is that some other, like a bark or something? Crazy. Cool. I haven't even seen some of these people before. Well, I fought against a colorless deck, or he had some colorless cards and colorless creatures. I got 1 card and then I gotta wait a while. But I don't have flying. No, draw another one. Wow, that's worse. Okay, I was just about to reset. I'll try this. I was just about to reset, but I saw that. Okay, you come out tap so I can bring up my card right away. I'd rather do more damage. What do you have to counter this deck? Is that the card that you could tap yourself and it'll give you something? Okay, this time I'm going to do this because it'll still equal to 3. This is 3 and 3 instead of 2 and then 3. Oh, this way is probably way faster. Do not skip your attack. When you have a free attack, you take it. If only I can get more lifelink cards and stuff, or have some auras with a lifelink to it. This deck would be amazing, especially right from the get-go. I could hit and gain extra life just in case, and be able to revive more of my cards. Deals 4 damage. Well, there goes my one good card. I'm gonna bring you out, because you can exert yourself and fly, but then you're tapped out for 2 turns. I didn't get any mana. I still need a lot of mana. I'm grounded already. Menace. Put 2 1/1 counters to target creature you control. If you don't, wow, that's a 5/4. I could draw out my card that could instantly kill that card. That would be nice. I can't keep up with... Oh, you put 3/2 on that card though. That was alright. You know what? I'm gonna keep this card here. I was gonna attack and exert and do 3 damage. No, but I'm not attacking now. He's already got me stumped with that card. I did have a pretty bad draw there. I could have reset, and I'll see how this goes. Kill that card. He killed both of my cards. Why? I don't even know. I wasn't even reading. A 4/3. Oh, this guy is very strong. He keeps putting negative counters onto himself, but... Oh, I can't kill that card. This is bad! Only because I could still reset sooner. I don't know. I want to see what I draw. And then another 4 or 5. I think I'm not gonna even rematch this guy, because he could just put out cards like this. Like. Oh well. I mean, he's taking himself out little by little, but. What do you have? Lifelink. He has lifelink. Distribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. On mine or yours? On mine. Okay. Go away. I'm not fighting this guy. Frig you. And your 4/5 cards that come out. No way. I'm not even wasting my time with long battles like that. Not anymore. I've learned to just like move on. If like that's just crazy power deck. If only the AI and the random encounters were actually easy or normal, like a normal one. And hard mode should be that hard. I still don't have any cards. No, I need mana. I'll try it, but I'd prefer other cards. Because I need 2 mana now. Unless I get a 1 mana thing, but... That's the card I want! Look at that! I was thinking of that card. This is like a 1/1 card. I could have it out right away. I'll have my flying usually. And it'll be a 2/2 flying lifelink card right away. I don't have that card. I would love to get that card though. There's so many cards, I'm gonna keep trying to get my booster packs to 300 or 600 or more. I did not get what I wanted, but I guess I'll get this card out next. That's the one where I could tap the card every time. He's got my tactic, and then he has this card. What does this do again? You could tap it and add to mana. Usually you'd summon a strong card with that. Or if you sacrifice it, it creates a 2/2 zombie anytime. Yeah, right. Look at you go. A 3-1 with 2 mana. Good for you. I am not getting the right cards. A 4/4. So why are you attacking with that card? Is it gain a life, or you gotta do a trick to make this stronger than that? No? Okay. Whenever you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield. A creature token, which is what that's for. I am losing very quickly, I see. There, he's doing the thing again where he's tapping and cards are coming out of nowhere and I don't know what's happening. I want this card out. If I get my angel cards out, or whatever they are. I gotta block. Fine. I was gonna attack, but I'll wait for this. If I get the other cards out, I'll draw them out first. Or I should just power this card up right away. And save me this grief. Whenever creature spells you cast... Okay, white. There you go. That's pretty cool. It cost 1 less. 1 less than what I got. That'd be alright. That's 4 damage. Get another one of those out. Maybe summon him out. Maybe get some life back. Take out that 3/3 and... Oh, that becomes a 4/4. This becomes a 4/4. That's pretty impressive. I'm better off blocking this damage because I really can't keep him alive, and I'd rather not take the damage. Okay. Let's stop the damage now so I don't lose any more health. Double strike, indestructible. Awesome. And you gain more life. What a nice combination you have there. I'd rather flying creatures. And maybe have a chance that I could... I'm not gonna be able to win this. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not gonna work. I have to keep attacking though. Wish I could tap them indefinitely. I don't have that card yet. I have like plenty of mana to maybe summon something out. That 3/3 might... No, it won't keep me at bay. Do I have first strike or just... No, it's double strike. It's not first strike, it's double strike. Okay. Well... Oh, this is 6 damage, isn't it? There's no way to win this. I don't see no way to get this one. I need 7 mana to get this card out. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. I'm gonna lose just by them tapping. And you're gonna do that right away. Yeah, that kicked in. What a setup! Don't like it, but it's still a good setup. I can't, like, there's no way I can, like, get the damage through and gain my life. Let's just restart now and see if I can actually beat him. What a crazy setup he has. And like I don't have that kind of thing yet. I can't do stuff like that yet. Hopefully one day I will. With this crazy game. What a way for me to try to learn how to play Magic with this game. And then the AI is doing crazy stuff like that. 3 or more mana with... That's not really good cards. Hopefully I'll draw better cards. Her out, I can start attacking, because I get first strike. Which means I can attack first. If I kill the defense before they attack, I instantly win. Their card dies and I move on. Okay, now I need some auras or something else, but really I don't need any more mana yet. There's that card again. For each tapped creature, I lose life. He's got 2 of his enchantment out in one shot. How cool is that? None of his enchantments doesn't cost a thing. Well, I could do 2 damage, I guess, maybe. Okay, I was able to pull off the damage. Lifelink would help. Another enchantment artifact? He has 3. Fine, I gotta do this. I wonder if he has a card to instantly kill this. We'll find out now. 6 damage. And I was able to attack. Shockingly, 2 more times and I win. Another one of those cards. You may exert, gains a 1/3 and gains lifelink. Don't care. We each lose a life? Oh, I might do that. Oh no, this is the girl who puts out another thing. Oh, never mind. Okay, I could get lifelink out next turn. Or get her out and give me another aura. Which I could put on her right away. Which I'm thinking I want the tap one. Please don't kill her. We'll see what happens. I got 2 extra turns now because he healed himself. But if I get a land, I can power up once. You can just go right ahead. You're free. If you have vigilance, you won't untap, but if you... Okay, he's putting out cards now. So he's gonna keep... I see what you're trying to do. Whatever, I'll summon you out in case if I don't beat you. And then I could probably stop that attack. Okay. Like, I was gonna probably get the flying, but that tap the card I figured might help me out too, and it seems to be working. You exert it yourself. Whatever creature token. Okay, this card again. I'm gonna keep, like, draining my health with every time he summons out a card. And make me lose health, too. So I'm gonna do this time. There we go, and now I gotta attack. There! That worked out not bad. And I gained some life. What a complicated game! This game is, like, super complicated. Like, it just doesn't work out always the way you want it to. Even if you get what seems to be like a nice formula of cards and the right amount of cards, sometimes they don't just draw. And you get like 7 manas in a row and you're just like, this is actually not helping right now. And other times you just get like a really good draw. You draw out the right card right when you need it, but that only happened to me once out of the 1,000 times. I don't think I played this game 1,000 times. But out of all the battles I've done, like, I've only drawn out the card I needed once to be able to like kill the super strong card that was going to mess everything up, and I was able to attack and win. 2 mana. That, good, even great. If I get more mana. How come I want my turn to go first? Wow, I got 2 of them. She could do more damage. She will give her first strike. That'll give them first strike. Starting off with those cards, huh? You can still summon out something. 2-1. Hold still, you're still playing a card. Give me some air superiority then. This is cool that I could summon out 2 creatures at once. I kinda like that. There's no need for me to attack. And you have to use a lot of magic for that. Skip it. Skip attack. Or attack and just get rid of that card. You know what, let's get rid of the card. If she doesn't block, sometimes they don't block. They can have a free... Nah, they blocked. Okay, sometimes they don't block and it's good too. Next turn I can still do 2 damage. And there's nothing on the field. Are you blue and black? Okay, actually... You are my double strike card. I'd rather have you out in case if there's an aura that comes out. But I'd rather power up you two. I need both of these cards out. Never mind. I need both of those cards out. If an aura comes up, I'm gonna be loving it. I'd power up this card first, unless the AI decides to kill it. We'll see what happens. Now I'm finally got some air. Some mad air. What are you going to do, AI? 4 mana. 2 and 4. That's gonna stop me. First strike will still not help. Okay, that's a lot of cards out. I've never been able to do that before. You can go ahead and attack me. I want him to attack. Then my turn I can attack with all of them. But then he'll probably still summon another card. They usually do that. A 3, 4, and flying, and you can block with that. So this card's this deck's a flying deck. That's gonna be a little bit more challenging. Now I need my auras. I have all the mana that I need. I do get first strike. None of my attacks are going to get through. Okay. I wonder if I've got enough cards to hold him at bay. Or if he's going to attack now. What are you doing? I don't know how they do that, but they do that all the time. Perfect. One more enchantment, and I can attack with that in that first strike and hopefully kill that card. Okay, maybe, or if I get another block, I'm just attacking like crazy. Another one of those cards. A 2/1. What is the trick to this? What do you have that I'm not seeing? Do you have the instant kill a target attacking or blocking creature? Everything the AI does is for a reason. Alright, for a thing, I'm gonna try this. I have first strike. We'll see what the AI does. If I have first strike, shouldn't I? Okay, no, I have to still... No, I don't know how first strike works. That's an incredibly powerful card. If only I had my instant kill of 4 or higher card. It didn't work. Okay, I got cards. My first strike didn't work as I thought it worked. Is it attacking or is it attacking and blocking? Enters the battlefield under your control. Creatures you... Oh, that's why that card doesn't work. I might get rid of that card. I thought it gave all of my creatures. I don't read the cards right. I'm off by 1 mana. I am off by 1 mana. I can put the awesome thing on that card, maybe? Got too many blocking cards. You're gonna counter that spell. Oh, this is a blue and white deck. And black. Wow. A triple color deck I'm fighting against. Nothing like a good challenge. You just removed something. Don't know how you've removed my awesome enchantment. Or you sacrificed the card. We're doing it again. So there you go. He killed his card, and then he did something in the grave, and then brought it back out. You're gonna kill this card, aren't you? No. In my library? Three, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6. Oh, hold off on that attack then. Forgot about the summon sickness. Got a little too ahead of myself. I need to win, what, 2 more rounds and I could buy my booster packs and hopefully get some good cards? Oh, I need like a couple more enchantments too. What did you just do? I don't know what you're doing, but things are dying on your end and... What is your plan? I don't see why you did that. Is indestructible. Can't attack or block unless a creature died under your control this turn. Sacrifice another creature. So I think he did the indestructible thing, right? I can still block the damage. It won't stop me from dying. I hope not. You know what? Fine. You know what? Go for it. I don't want to be using 2 creatures to block you. When I can now attack you. Give me an... Oh. That's gonna hurt the health a lot. Calm down. I need to start attacking now. An aura would be great. Let's see what happens. You're gonna block the 1/1 creature and let all of that damage happen. And I can block 2 of your creatures and then redo what I've just done. I don't know what you're doing. Whatever spell that is, don't do whatever. X target creatures can't be blocked this turn until the end of the turn. Those creatures gain whatever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. I can't block any of these attacks. The 4 and the 5 is 9, and I can't block it. Is that what this game is saying? What are you doing? Did you win, or did you not win? Okay, I'm gonna just do this. I don't know. The AI just attacked like crazy and... Did I win? It's when the AI does stuff, they usually have it so that they instantly win, so I'm like, oh no, they're attacking. Usually that means they're gonna win. I am 1 win away from getting 2 booster packs. I will try again. I'll try another battle. We'll see how long it takes. That one took a little longer. That one had flying creatures. Oh, I fought against you before. Did I beat you or did I reset? 'Cause you had the fire and the other. Like, fire, red and green was bad too. They were doing too many trickeries, and I'm just like, I'm done. I can't beat you. You're gone crazy. 1, 2, 3. I got no lower cards, but I have an instant death card. I need 3 mana, or hopefully I draw something. I like these cards so much, I do that. Well, that'll do. I can kill a card if it's really strong. I don't have my lady that could kill an enchantment, can't I? If you don't summon another creature, I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage to you. Especially if you don't bring out a flying creature. You used up a 3. Menace, 5 and 4. Okay, but you lowered your attack to 3 and 2. Yeah. I'm not gonna kill my card. Why would you even think that, game? More mana? Okay, we'll see how this goes. I hope I get... I don't know what I'm gonna draw, though. Ooh. Continue. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to see. Now I get my mana back. I'm fine with that move. I still get my mana back on my turn. I don't know if that's a if that's an official rule or not. You could attack with that 3 all you want. Unless your attack goes up when you hit... Nope, okay, good. But yeah, like, I'm assuming if this game was how I think, if you tap 2 mana to summon a creature, you end your turn, and then it's the enemy's turn, and you do something and you tap 2 more mana, I guess. No, maybe it does make sense that your mana retaps. But on their turn, I figured these 2, you end your turn, he does something, he ends his turn, these 2 will tap and these 2 shouldn't. Either way, I won't question it. This is a 3 and 5. This will give me a lifelink. This will give me something that he can't defend or he won't attack. Let's do it. All right, let's see if that stops his attack for a bit. Choose a creature to tap. You're already tapped, but go for it. What I need is cards, not really mana this time. Auras or cards that I can use. How strong are you? You may exert this. Creature... What does it say? I'm trying to zoom in. You may exert a champion of that as it attacks. When you do, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. For free. I'm going to attack. Why the heck not? And I want that card to attack him. Attack him now, please, so you don't exert. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about him exerting and getting another free card out. Forget that noise. I learned something like that. He can't exert when he's blocking. I learned that, but I still got a whole lot more to learn. Aura, please. Or if I get another mana, that would be perfect. But I'd rather an aura, so I don't have to wait an extra turn to attack. Or I could just keep summoning these out all day long. I get 3 life back no matter what happens. This is working out very well. Those elephants that I really despised that one time is really working out for me. 2 more, huh? You're not going to attack? And I can't use that card, so let's just go. It wants to kill my card. I do not need to. Let's just attack and win. Tap you. Not that it matters. I win, right? Or no? I should win. I mean, I don't know what magic they're just expecting to do, but cool. Let's have some fun and get some booster packs. I mean, this is why I've got 600 coins now from the last time I've live streamed this, is because I found that this deck really works to my playstyle. Who would have thought? Boosters. I still want to get Origins done. Can I buy 2 sets of 2, or just gotta do that and confirm? Okay, I'm gonna open up one at a time so that I know what I get. Last time I opened up all of them, and the game just sent me to the thing. I think I see a new card there. Draw 2 cards. You lose 2 life, but if that might... I can draw 2 cards with that deck, but I lose 2 life. Curious. That's a new one. Timberpack Wolf gets a 1/1 for each creature you control named Timberpack Wolf. No, I don't want wolves. It works in a wolf deck, though. Search your library for 2 basic forest cards, reveal those cards, and put them onto the battlefield tapped for 3 mana. Then shuffle your library. If there are 2 or more instants and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, search your library for up to 3 basic forest cards instead of 2. If I really, I don't need that card. I wanted the, you know what I wanted? It only had 1 cost, but it had 0 and 3. Renown 2. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned, put a 1/1 onto it. Whenever a creature you control becomes renowned, draw a card. Interesting. These are all new cards. A blue enchantment. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into their graveyard. If they're both non-land cards that share a color, repeat this process. Draw a card, then discard a card if I want to. I'm finally getting some enchantments that I can actually use. You're absolutely new too. Renown 6? Put 6 1/1 counters onto it if this card attacks. Can't be blocked by 1 or more creature. That's an awesome card for my green deck. What a nice turn of events. More for white and black now though. There's an, oh, that's the one for my white deck. That's what I need. I need more of those. There's more auras. I have that card. I have that card. I think I have that card. So okay, this is the flash card. I don't have a green blue deck yet, but you may cast a spell at any time you want. Becomes on the battlefield. You may untap or untap a creature at any time. Means even if I have no heroes and then they summon some crazy thing, I just send that card out on their turn and untap one. And if I had a card I could untap, like, it seems like a pretty cool card for 3/3. It seems pretty cool. Reclusive Artificer. This is new. I don't have this card. Haste. This creature can attack and tap as soon as it comes under your control. You may have it deal damage to target creature equal to the number of artifacts you control. Ah, that's too bad. It's one of these decks. I don't have decks like that. This is the rare card, Flying. At the beginning, if you draw of your draw step, draw an additional card. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Waste follows want. Well, the card looked really cool until I kept reading it. Ah, well, it was a shiny card. It did a little flash thing there. Yeah, it's doing that, so I must have got a good one. Return to the store. Buy 2 more, because I actually got good cards there. Confirm the purchase. Let's see what else I can get. This is fun. This is why this game is fun. I have almost all of these cards. I have him. Creatures you control get a 1/1. Yeah, I don't like the end of turn stuff. Target opponent discards a card. That's an equipment thing that I don't use. I think I have the Thunderclap Wyvern. I think I do. Flying. Other creatures you control with flying get a 1/1. If I added 1 water to my deck and then had that card out, do I have this? I don't have this card. Alright, First Strike, Renown. Deals combat damage to a player. If it isn't renowned, put another 1/1 onto it. Whenever a console tenant attacks, if it's renowned, other attacking creatures you... That's kind of cool. That might help me do more damage if I can get this card out and attack right away, which I usually do get. Sometimes I can't get the chance to do that. Put him on flying and do damage? Yeah. That might actually work with my deck, and I'll remove that lady who I thought would give me haste. When Paya and Karen Nalar enter the battlefield, put 2 1/1 colorless. Thopter? Are they flying or no? Who knows? With flying onto the battlefield, they are. Sacrifice an artifact. Paya and Karen Nalar does 2 damage to the target. So these two, I think with the fire deck, I think I played with this. I had this card before in this main story. I think. Sacrifice an artifact, which I don't have usually. Got a lot of things there. Legendary cards. Cool. Next booster. The final booster. I have that. I have that. I have that. Oh no. I got doubles instead of newer cards. And doubles that I don't need. I'm hoping... Okay, this is new. This one's new. I'm wondering, is the max number 4 or is the max number infinity? Does it go on forever, I wonder? Because if I could get like 9 cards or 20 cards of the same cards, that would be terrible. But if I get the 4 and that's the limit of the game, and then once you get the 4 you will never draw that card again, that would be really cool if the game worked like that. I'd probably like the game a whole lot more, actually. Enchant a creature. Enchanted creature gets a 2/2 and has flying and sacrifice 2 other creatures. Enchanted creature gets 2/2 and has flying and sacrifice 2 other creatures. Regenerate this creature. What does that mean? Am I sacrificing my creatures or sacrifice 2 other creatures? We'll find out. I'm putting that in my deck anyway. I think I have this card. I'm quite certain I have that card. And I got this one twice. I can put 2 of these in my green deck and see how that works. Let's do that now. Cool. I don't think card... Yeah, my decks. Okay, that did take me where I wanted to go. So, I'm going to see if I have cards I own. I have 4. Do I have anything that says 5 or more? Because if this is true, if I get 4 and I don't get any more of them, that would be super wonderful if they put that in this game. And that'll make getting the booster packs that much better. I would really like that, actually. I only see 4s though. I don't see a 5 or more. And I haven't seen it the last time I looked. The off live stream. Yeah, I'm not seeing any such thing as a 5. I thought that was a 5. But I'm not seeing any 5s or more. I hope they added this to the game. I'll be able to get the booster packs done then. Because, yeah, but then again, I haven't gotten that many booster packs open, but nothing seems to be above 4. Mere coincidence? I do not know. But I truly hope so. Because there's nothing there that says 5 yet. Either way, I gotta make a deck. And update my other decks. Green and black seem to got some cards, and my white as well, that I've been winning with. 4. It's 2. Wait, is like 3 the maximum and 2 is the maximum for that card? But I can get more? I don't know. I don't know what the limit is, but some of them are gold. I wonder what that means. Doesn't mean instant, because that's not an instant. I'm thinking if you get the gold colored, you're done getting that card and you won't draw it no more. That's what I'm seeing. There's no other card that says 5 or more. I might be onto something. Alright, let's edit this one since this one seems to work. She is not as good as I thought she was. That's too bad. I thought she gave me first strike every time once she's out, but no, I have to summon a thing. Are you the ones I want? First strike with renown, and when he attacks, all my creatures gain that. Target attacking creature gets a 1/1 end of turn. That's why I didn't add you. The end of turn stuff I'm not a fan of. Revolt I don't need. There's an enchantment I don't even think I've seen. Creatures you control get a 2/1 and gain vigilance until the end of the turn. When something else enters the battlefield under control, return... Okay, yeah, that's probably why I didn't add you. I needed another card. I'm not seeing... Okay, what are you? Oh, you're the troll thing. Okay, that's... You looked a lot stranger. There's another renowned one. Renown. If I attack, it gets a 1/1. And if I had extra lands, I could tap them. I could tap one creature. That's seeming pretty good right now. What else did I get? Oh, I know what I got. I remember. There we go. Now I can tap 2 creatures when I attack normally. So what am I going to remove? One, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And 2 and 2 and 3. Okay. Well, I think I might know what I'm going to get rid of. Anything else I can possibly get that I thought I liked, but now I don't like it? I kind of want these enchantments. It kind of works. Like, if I was going to be attacking like I should, I summon a creature and then I attack with an extra +1/1 on everything. And if I have a land as well, if I could do a land and a creature, things are going to be doomed really quickly. That's going to help me if when I just, like, something is just there, but I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of one of him. And if I get another enchantment or him, I'm going to remove this card and put that there instead. It seems like a better idea. And how many of those do I have? I have 2, which is a good number. She helps me get auras out. For 3. I'm trying to keep I'm trying to get these cards out first. Either way. This is done. My stats didn't drop for once. That's rare. Did I get any blue cards? I don't think I did. Let's just drop you, put you back in, and start from here. So this is my draw card. It's a sorcery, so I could just do it right away. Costs me 3, and I lose 2 life whenever I want to. Okay. Let's add you, and what am I going to remove? Probably you. I'm looking right at the card I want to remove. This is my... Right. I had him here, so I could just sacrifice him for him. And he's low cost. This guy costs us a lot. And yes, you could bring back a card from my grave to my hand, but then I gotta resummon it again. And I'd rather draw less of him and more on this, so I can just put it right on the battlefield. And right on the battlefield. Right, exactly. I have cards that I can put right on the battlefield. That's what I like to see. That's my kind of cards over there. Could bring back my zombie creature. Once my zombie creature becomes... I've actually been winning a lot with him being summoned. Having 2 of them on the battlefield really helps too. But getting to that point means I'll use up quite a bit of turns. Yeah, quite a bit of turns. I don't think there's any more... Oh, you're new. Enchanted creature. I'm gonna have to add you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to now. That's 4 mana. And nothing else? Nope, okay. Let's get rid of this dude again. Okay. Did this get stronger or weaker? I don't know if that went up or down. I don't know. No speed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to make these better stats. I really don't. I don't know. I added stronger cards and they get weaker. The strength goes down when I add stronger cards. Okay. I'll add you because I don't know what I'm adding yet. Don't want to add you. So I would need 2 of these. And then become renowned. And then get the next one and become renowned and then I could draw a card. This is not going to work for me. Not going to work for the deck that I have. Unless you're an elf. You're human. Okay, no. Absolutely not going to work. I thought I had this card. I don't need to draw that many lands. I don't think. I don't think the land was the problem with this deck. It's being able to bring my cards back. And something else. I thought I had more cards than this. Am I not? Oh, there you are! I completely blew past you. Okay, so... Renown. You're a creature and a giant. Okay, so you're not an elf. You're not helping me with my... But you're so powerful. And that's 5. And that's 5. And that's 5. Can't be blocked by one or more creature. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it can't be blocked as well by more than one creature. That sounds like a good thing because I should have counters on my creatures. But this is compared to this attack and this defense. What do I need to get rid of? I'm thinking of getting rid of one of these. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Enchantment spells? Yeah, okay. Well, that one would be actually good to have cost less, but I gotta use 2 mana for you. I just don't have the right cards for this deck. That's what I've noticed. I'm still missing cards that I want. Reveal those cards, put 1 on the battlefield. That's the card I thought I had. No, that is still the same card. What was that card that looks just like this that I thought I had? That I thought had Nasana into it. That or the game just said this is a new card and I've already had it. That'd be crazy. When Enchanted Land has that tap, add 1 more mana. I could draw a card. Enchanted Land has a tap. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Sacrifice to draw a card. No. Tap and draw a card? Yes. Gains that and trample. I came back to this two times. This must be what I want to equip. It must be. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. If there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards, put 3. No, I can't say how I'm going to make that work for me. Tapped mana cards is not helping me. I only have 1 of those cards. That's why I only have 1 there. Okay. I guess I'll add another strong card. Or a hexproof card. But you're a beast and not... yeah. If only I had like another elf. Enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it if a permanent you control left the battlefield. Left this turn. So if I summon him out on my turn and then a permanent dies, he'll keep that. But since he's an elf, let's add you. You seem like an awful lot. You're 5 for a 4/4. We're gonna have a 5 and oh, but I can power that up, right? Let's get more elves on in this deck. Let's see how this. I lost speed. I lost a half a speed. Let's see what's happening now. Either way, my internet calmed down for some reason, and I'm streaming from the computer, which means I should be having a harder run on the computer. So I don't think it has anything to do with the computer. I think it just has to do with something with that jack. Too bad. Either way, I don't want to edit anymore. I really don't want to edit no more. Main menu. That's not what I wanted to look at. Okay, it was store. I'm 31% done. Wow. I'm still hoping when I max out the cards I don't get any more. And the game just locks them out. And when I buy the booster packs, I don't end up like only getting 1 card or 2 cards because I got everything else and I was only missing 2 cards. We'll see what happens. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I have to do 15 battles to get 150 coins now. That's a lot of battling. Now, sometimes the battles go super quick and that's awesome. And maybe I can take on a harder difficulty, and 15 would be way better than 10, because 2 battles will give me what 3 battles what used to be. But I wonder how difficult it will be. I'm gonna just do 1. We'll see how it goes. Link's Pale Cat. Hey, how's it going? So, good news. I got the wired connection. Bad news, it wasn't the Wi-Fi after all. It's something else that's causing it. So I'm playing Magic Duels. And if I don't get the thing fixed tomorrow, we'll have to just do my live stream like this. Now, I've dropped 8,000 frames before you showed up, and it could kick back in again. And I couldn't do Horizon because I started with Horizon, and I just half an hour in I couldn't even live stream it. So we'll see what's happening. I'm still in technical difficulty mode. Let's try hard. I just bought 4. I bought 4 booster packs. I got 600 coins is what I was gonna say, and 4 booster packs from that. And I got some okay cards. Not enough enchantments. I need some good enchantments for my cards. I need to be able to draw more cards with my black deck. But I changed my thing. I should. Oh, I'm in the wrong cards. I'm on the wrong cards. What the heck? What the heck? No. I didn't even notice that I picked that deck. Whoops. Why am I over there? I must have been looking at that. Anyway, I've won all my cards with this deck, Lynx. I won all my coins and things with this deck. I'm trying hard because I want to see if I could win quickly. Magic is a good game though, especially if you have a Lynx card. Yeah, well, I don't have my blue deck out or my white blue, but yes, I do have those cards and they're totally added into the deck so that I could have the blue Magic. Ah, kind of like the same look thing going on. We'll see what happens. This is hard. I think I finished a hard game once. This is not bad. I'll try it. Let's see if he summons a... If he has a triple color deck, he won't be able to summon a card for at least 2 or 3 more turns. But I have no enchantments. Oh, you definitely can't summon anything now. Let's see what happens. You're ready for herd, you'll be fine. You think so? I mean, this deck is really quick. Like, I can just get cards out in a hurry. And I've been able to beat normal pretty much all the time. There's some random AI that's really, really hard that brings out 4 or 5 cards. I want my... Do I want my double or do I want my aura? I want my double out. Because 2 and 2, I can set it on that card. Brilliant idea. I'm glad I did it that way. I didn't plan it, that just happened. And I saw it after I did it. Or I can make this card fly. This would be way better if I had double strike with this, though. You still haven't summoned anything out, or are you thinking? He didn't summon anything out yet. Okay, good. So, she comes out now. And I'm gonna put it on this card. And all I need is the tapping one, in case if he gets a flying, I could tap him. I'm getting smarter. And I could summon this out right now. Oh, I used up 3. You're 3 mana. I thought you were 2. That's fine. It's still fine. We're going to attack. I do 4 damage, because this has double strike. You never liked white very much? They were way too defensive. Oh, well, Lynx, this is going to be like a crazy offensive white. And boop boop, pone pose. I've seen that name a while ago. Create 2 white creatures, tokens with vigilance. Okay. Welcome. I've seen that name. It may not be you, but I've totally seen that name before. Welcome. Oh, that's what you did. Sneaky. I didn't... Okay, so you bartered the card and attacked her. I don't need her, I guess. I kind of don't need her. But yeah, you tricked me with that move. A 4-3. Oh. I can still do it. I'm going to get rid of that card now. Oh, I can't, because you did a smart move. Very wise. Try me. You can block all you want. The Steam was... In Steam it was 4 months, and on YouTube it was 3 weeks. I gotta read that. What happened? You got HDZ figured out. I just fought 3 Bellowbacks in 3 minutes. Oh, there you go. And on my YouTube, it was... Your YouTube or my YouTube? What am I seeing here? What are you doing now? An additional cost to cast, finish, sacrifice a creature. Destroy target creature. You instantly done a thing. I can't stop this from happening. They have crazy magic. It's too crazy. Okay, well. Let's get back to attack. Let's keep on attacking. I don't have any of my auras, any of my other cards. But we'll see what I can do. Do you think this deck is very defensive links, or is it very offensive? I mean, I'm doing against it extremely hard, though. There's a card I wish I could destroy right now, and I can. I didn't use that card, thank goodness. I need 1 more mana. What have you done? What are you doing? Why did you lock on him? Do not lock on him. Do not exert. Exerting will be bad. Those were the times you would have seen my name. When I was streaming 4 months and on YouTube for 3 weeks? I still don't know what you're saying, but I've seen Pwn pose before, but maybe not you, maybe you. Who knows? Zombies get a 1-1. I need to get flying. I need to get flying right now so I can start attacking. From my library, please. Let's do some damage. Let's do some damage. Well, it seems that it actually depends on the cards you're holding, so yeah, your deck is good. Thank you. 2, 3, 1, 2. I can't do it yet. I can't even kill him. Yes, I can. I'm gonna keep on it. No, if I exert. Yes, I'm doing it. Exert, yes. Next turn I could attack and win. No, 4 months and 3 weeks ago, I was able to see your name. Or I would have seen your name. Cool. What are you doing now? That's a flying creature. You're holding me back. Give me a good card. Give me a good card. I win. And I'll tell you why I win. Because I'm gonna get this card. And now I can tap him, and I win. That's why this deck is really good. Showed up on your stream 4 months ago and on your YouTube 3 weeks ago. That's what you're saying? Why couldn't I read that? Just go on the adventure quest. Okay, well there you go. I was like, what are you trying to say about those 4 months and 3 weeks ago business? Because a lot of things happened in 4 months and 3 weeks ago, but you showed up on Adventure Quest. Now I absolutely know you were here before. All you would have to say was yes, and I would have probably figured it. Or if you was at Adventure Quest, I would have absolutely known that that was you. Anyway, I win. Unless he does something. Tap that card. Unless he does something, I win. Do you like that? What do you think of that cool deck? It does not defense. It's all attack. Pure attack. And I won. I think that was still lucky. I think that was still a lucky break. But yeah, Adventure Quest was... I do remember you now. 100%. I think there's another Pwn pose out there, though. There might very well be. And it's not you. There's so many names that show up through. And somebody already said, like, no, that wasn't me. When they had the exact same name as somebody else. But different numbers at the end. Okay, so links. For jokes... This was the first deck I made when I first started this game, and I neglected it because I didn't have any cards, and when I finally got cards they were green and black and blue. You're the only Pwn pose? I will have to double check that too. I've seen somebody else with Pwn or something else that showed up. There's so many names on Twitch. So many. But yeah, or... No, it wasn't Poon. Not P-E. Not P-A. Not Pawn. Was it Pawn? Who knows? Either way. And then I stopped. This was the very first deck that I made. It's so crazy. And like, after a while, I just made all of these. But I made the fire red, black, green, black, and white and blue. That was me when you were playing Ni no Kuni as well. Dude, that's like way back when. And I just stopped playing with these decks, and then I went back to them because the solo colored seemed to be better. No, I got so many boosters, and I got some extra flying cards and some extra cards, and then I added it to this deck. And then this became even better than what it was. But I haven't even summoned out my stronger cards. I haven't even gotten my... Ni no Kuni was... Did I do Ni no Kuni and Adventure Quest in that same month? What was I doing? Crazy. I'm finding that crazy that I did that. Either way, cool. I'm so glad to see you back here, Pone. I really do. Super glad to see you back. I got a lot of fast cards. And with those fast cards, I got my favorite card. I love this card, and this card is starting to become my favorite too. Never had this card in my deck until I saw the AI use it. And I got this card, and then I got this card. And once I got this card and this card, that's when this deck started to shape up into something. And I got an extra one of... No, I already passed it. Extra one of the enchantments. Then I got 2 lands to go with it. Then I got elephants, and then I got this dude 3 times in my deck. I don't think I had 2 or 3 of them. Those were the... Adventure Quest was like 3 weeks ago. Those were the points I was here. Well, it was still cool to have you, man. Super cool to have you. And I could just make everything fly and put crazy attack and defense on things. And if I have these lovely things out, they get a +1/1 every time I use an enchantment. Or an aura. So they're so strong. Angelic Destiny, yeah, that's a Heaven's Army card. Yeah, exactly, I said that last time. But yeah, it totally is. It's a perfect card for this deck, too. So yeah, I mean, all of my times of struggling for a half-an-hour battles, I have a weird, crazy good memory. That's really good to have. I mean, I would have never remembered. If you would have said, hey, do you remember when I played Ni no Kuni? I would have said like 2 months ago. And like that would have been like a guess. That would have been my best guess. And you remembered like 4 months, 3 weeks ago? That's a really good memory you have. Super awesome memory. Either way, what am I going to do? I don't need to change this deck. I don't know how to make these stars stronger to make a stronger deck and a faster deck, and I don't know how to make these stars get better. I really don't. I have no idea how to get stars. That one's pretty fast, and I don't even know what's in that deck. Oh, I added that super strong card in there, which I should add in there as well. Either way, I don't know what to do now. I've totally like, I've won enough games to be able to buy 4 booster packs. And like now I'm like, I'm totally done playing this game. Maybe one more. You have no idea. I have no idea what the stats are for either. It seems that my deck isn't very strong, but I'm able to beat medium and hard. No problem. That guy I might not fight. So there's a couple AI I'm not fighting, which is the 4/4s and 5/4 cards you get summoned on turn 2 and 3, and then duplicate them from the graveyard. I don't want none of that. Just came into the hospital. Well, hope for a quick, speedy recovery. And welcome back. Seriously, welcome back. No, not this hand. Yeah, that'll work. Go, flying creature! I remember so many stories. Well, let's see if I can figure out how my memory works. If I wait one more turn, I can power them up. No. My memory works. No, I don't think it works that way, Lynx. My memory works based upon if you show up the next time if you show up the next day, I will remember your name, and I'd remember that you were here, and if we had a conversation, I would remember it. If 4 months go by, I'm probably not going to remember. But if you showed up like 2 or 3 days, I'll also still remember you. Most people's names and faces, which unfortunately on Twitch I don't see people's faces. I'm very good with remembering people's faces, even from my childhood. I can remember people's faces from when I was a kid. Okay, I am not getting any mana, that's bad. But I can't do that on Twitch, but names I usually remember, like your name showed up and I know that name. Maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else. Because I got in trouble once with somebody, like I said. I thought it was them because they had the same, pretty much the same name, just different numbers on the end. And they weren't very happy that I said, "Oh, it's you. Welcome back." And they're like, "I've never been here before." And then they left. And then I try to play it off like, "I know your name. Were you here before, or are you somebody new?" That's how I do it now. That's just what I've learned so far. Well, I hope things get better for you. Truly. Hopefully you're not as sick as how my internet has been acting. What are you doing? So he's... I don't know what he did. You tapped my card. Tap away. Just go for it. More mana, please. Thank you. Just gotta sometimes tell the deck who's boss. So now I can attack, which I will. And I could do 3 damage to his 3 damage. And if I get 1 more mana, I'm gonna tap him forever. And if I get 1 more mana, I'll power up you and then do more damage. And that'll get stronger too. Oh, yes. 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 Power. Instant power. And I could have put that on that card and made it even stronger, but no need. This is why I like this deck. Yeah, I solely, truly hope that you get better soon as well. Hopefully. That would be wonderful to have good people back. Heaven. You have my name. Deals X damage to each creature with flying. Aftermath. Cast the spell only from your graveyard to each creature without... Wow, what a card! What the heck kind of card is this? It's green. I might have to make a white and green deck. Anyway. It's going to do to each creature with flying. It's going to do 3 damage to each creature with flying. So this card's the only one that's going to live? I understand. I understand. Okay, that's fine. I'm still going to win in 2 turns. You're going to tap me. You can tap all you want. You're not going to win. That was a crazy card. The Heaven card is green. Yeah, who would have thought? I assumed the Heavens card would be white. I am going to... That's going to cost 4. You know what? For the sake of maybe having a flying creature that could cause me grief, I'm not going to cast anything. And have 2 mana left over. I'm learning not to just bring out all the cards in a flurry of craziness. I'm glad I put that defense on. Wow. Because... Okay, now I can. No, I can't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Wait until the enemy does a crazy move. And if you're in trouble, then summon these out. See? This is why I do this. Get out of here. Flying. A flying and haste creature. What a cheater this game. This AI is such a cheater. Life is a piece of poo. Lost 5 years of teen life. That's crazy. Near death 3 times? On the road and go outside again. But I'm happy and good. Well, that is a wonderful story. And it happened to you, so not just like a whatever story. No. That was a wonderful story, and I'm glad that you're happy and good. Awesome. What am I doing? I need to link the creature, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just attack and win. The timer stopped. Continue. I clicked the button too fast. I win! With my 1/1 flying creature, I won. My 1/1 flying creature saved the day. Well, there you go. That's, I mean, I could really seem to easily handle normal with this deck, which is hooray. I'm happy for that. And hard I can sometimes win, but it's like a 50-50 or maybe less. But sometimes I win and sometimes I don't. And I don't know what's the quicker ratio. If I could keep winning on hard, 15 coins every time would be a way, way better. Way better. But okay. I'm at the 2-hour mark. My internet is not treating me well. It seemed to have stabilized itself, and it hasn't freaked out since that freak out. And I live streamed early to try to get ahead of to see if anything happens. Yeah, Pwn equals strong in this chat. There you go. Strong will, strong person. Yeah. I like it. Anyway, can I stop the music? There you go. Better. Yeah, better music. Okay. I hope, Pwnbos, to see you again more often. That'd be really cool. Have you out here chatting it up. Hopefully my live streams get a little bit better so that I could stop lagging and stuff, and then I could like get back to the games that are... Not that this game isn't fun, because I'm gonna say this game is really fun, but I would like to get back to Horizon and my Final Fantasy Tactics, and it's coming up pretty soon, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And my 1000th live stream in a row is coming up tomorrow, and I don't know how to reply to that. I don't know. That sounds like a South Park thing for you to say. Everyone has a soul. That's what I like to say. Either way, I hope to have something good happen tomorrow. I would really like to have it happen. I don't know what kind of miracle it would take for my wire to get hooked up correctly this time and have it ready for tomorrow's live stream. I would love to see it happen. Check my upload and download and seeing if I get that fixed or not. I don't know. As of right now, I have 1 megabit upload. I don't know why. I have way more than 1. Truly, I do. Or I'm supposed to. Either way, this has been a crazy month, maybe a crazy 2 months of crazy internet. I hope you don't mind this. It's not something I have control of. I just hope you can put up with me, I guess is all I really want to say. 1 megabit upload, yeah, and I've had worse internet but had more upload, and now with this better internet I have less than I don't know what's going on. Like, it makes no sense either way. I don't know what a peep ton is either. Either way, I hope to get things straightened up as soon as possible, and get back to the regular live streams. So yeah, if you can, 700 kps is not enough to live stream, and 1 megabit's not enough to live stream, especially at 720. I need like 3 or 4, which I think I had 3 before. And that was not enough to stream either. Like, I need more. I need more, and I should have more. And now that I'm wired, I should have way more. And I'm not going to give you the number that I should have. But I don't know. I just don't have it. So I'm just doomed. Playing Magic Duels and never-ending loop. Never-ending loop. Anyway, I'm starting to win on Magic Duels. It's a little bit more fun now that I'm winning with this crazy deck that I made at the very beginning. Is it when you stream older games? Absolutely not. It's anytime I stream. Anytime I live stream, my upload isn't good enough to live stream. And if you're only 1 home on a good day, I mean, I should have way more. Only when you don't care about the quality. True, and I need to give... I want to give, and I need to give, based on guidelines, good quality. and I can't deliver, and I want, and I should be able to. So either way, there's not a whole lot I can do. Hopefully tomorrow something happens, and I could come back home again. I was super stoked when my parents said the wire was hooked up, and when I saw where it got hooked up, I'm like, this isn't how it's supposed to be hooked up. Either way, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, if I was home, I could probably do something. LF4. But what are you streaming at? Like 320p? 140? I don't even know how low the numbers go. 144? I don't even know the numbers. Either way, what people wish to view is 720 or higher. And that's I'm pushing it when I drop it down to 30 frames per second and not 60, which I can. But other people's internet can't handle higher, so I leave it at 720 and 30 so that people can view my stream. But like, if I had a chance, if I got partner, I'd probably jump up to 1080 and 60 frames. I don't know how many people will not be able to watch my live stream though, but that's like the normal going rate for streamers. There's so many factors. Either way, good luck with my internet. You good luck with everything. And see ya tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe. See you all tomorrow. Whoever shows up and just drops by. You can't. I can handle 1080. I can watch anything in 1080. But my upload seems to be shot right now. And I don't know why. 720 or lower, please. I really can't. 720 is as low as I'm going. That's as low as... And my bit rate is going to go way back up to where it used to be. 1800 was where I put it to, because I wanted to be a little less than my maximum. A couple hundred less than my maximum. Actually, no, I was at 2100. I was at 2100, which was a little bit less. Then I dropped it down to 18, and that didn't fix it. Now I dropped it down to 1600, I think. And it's still not working. Well, Twitch might not, but my Elgato/XSplit will offer my resolutions. With my setup and my HDMI splitting and everything that I do. It gives me my 720-30 or 720-60. Either way, too much technical stuff on a fun game and a chill channel. Let's hope for good stuff happening tomorrow. Some crazy hooking up and stuff. That would be wonderful. And things like that. I mean, I haven't dropped any more frames again since I mentioned. I've only done a 2-hour live stream. It usually takes 2.5 hours, and then it freaks out. And around 9 o'clock is when it usually kicks in my time. It's not that time yet. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like someone using it. I'm thinking it's the port, the plug, wherever it's plugged in at. Something. But I need to get plugged into the modem and not how they hooked it up. So I need to get that everything working. Either way. If you don't have the option, just switch to... Oh, right. You mean Twitch used to have the gear at the bottom. And you can watch at a lower thing, right? Yeah, because I remember seeing that. Tomorrow's my 1000th live stream. Please let tomorrow work. I would love to be doing Horizon Zero Dawn. And then, like, the next day, go back to Final Fantasy Tactics. That would be wonderful. I haven't played those games. I mean, Horizon I played for a whole 4 hours 2 days ago. But now I have to redo all of that, so it's not the same. Not the same. Either way. I think they're only... Oh, they're only for the partners. You know what? They probably did switch it up, but it used to be for all channels. I used to have it. I used to be able to watch my stuff in lower quality. Yeah, they put up the partners now. That's exactly what Twitch did. Well, if you want me to be able to drop... You gotta get me to partner. And once I get the partner, you can drop it back down to this thing that you can watch my channels in. So that means I could still live stream in the 1080p, but you could drop it down to yours and watch. Oh! Get me to partner so everyone can watch my stuff. Well, you guys, it's up to you. It's up to you. Either way, I'm gonna... I can't call anybody. There's nothing I can do at this hour of the night. Dang it. There's nothing I can do. Not a thing. And my Wi-Fi. See, I'm so used to saying Wi-Fi now. My Ethernet's calmed down. It's still like jumping up and down and making triangles on the in the task manager in performance, but not like it normally looks, which is straight off the thing jumping up and down. Either way, I don't know. It's up to you to get me to partnership and bring everybody else in from around the world. Those who those who had streamers and they stopped streaming, or those who just whatever fell away for whatever reason, bring them into Heaven's Army, and then I can become partner, and then everyone can watch my stuff no matter what I stream at. That would be amazing. Either way, have a wonderful night, everyone. Everyone who's here, everyone who's watching this after on YouTube, whatever it may be. Have a lovely night and take care. I'll do my outro. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.